Guys, it's Adam Panisi. In this video, I wanted to share with you about how to buy properties under market value. So how I buy property off market under value is I very rarely buy on market, especially in the current market. There's just too much competition and agents are overpricing things, vendors have unrealistic expectations. So what you need to do is get something off market. That's the opposite. It's either on market, you buy something on market, or you buy it off market. In a falling market or in a flat market, you buy on market because you can generally get a better deal. In an up market, which is what we're in now, so a seller's market, you want to try and get something off market where you can. So there's not any competition really if you can get that, and you're only negotiating with the vendor, and hopefully they don't have unrealistic expectations. But off market is where I find 95% of my properties to purchase. So getting leverage off market, I personally use buyer's agents. I've got multiple buyer's agents that are specific to property development. They work anywhere from Sunshine Coast to northern southeast Queensland down to northern New South Wales. So I specifically use buyer's agents or real estate agents that are going to feed me off-market deals. And not every buyer's agent is the same. I've seen a lot of buyer's agents that just send you rubbish. Some buyer's agents want money up front. Now you're gonna have to do a little bit of trial and error. Get on the phones, work out what buyer's agents you're talking to, what deals have they done before. That's admittedly the best way I find deals is off market through buyer's agents. You just got to find the right buyer's agent or buyer's agents and just have multiple people looking for you. There is other ways of finding an off market property, specific properties that you want to buy that you know are going to work for your strategy. So if you've got, for example, a strategy where you just want to do a 1:2 subdivision, or you want to do a splitter, in my opinion, I think you're better off to select a suburb, become an area expert in that suburb, so know that suburb inside and out, and then select specific properties in that suburb that you can physically go and door knock. If you want to do it, go and do it yourself. If you don't want to do it or you're scared of door knocking, get a buyer's agent to do it, or go and hire somebody to go and door knock for you. Hire somebody that's actually knows what they're doing, but just keep in mind, if you do get somebody to door knock, you're going to need to pay them a commission as similar to a buyer's agent. So select the properties that you want to do or you want to buy, and then go and get somebody to door knock them. We do that probably half the time. We select properties that are specific to our strategy in specific areas, and we get people to go and door knock them. Just keep in mind as well, not every property you door knock that people are going to want to sell. I've personally door knocked properties myself, and when you ask some people if they want to sell, they think you've told them that their mother's died or their cat's died or something. Some people are a bit funny when you want to buy their property, but you will find people that genuinely want to sell or are thinking of selling, and you will strike gold or find a diamond. You've just got to go through the numbers. So you might have 50 properties on your list that you go and door knock or you letterbox drop, and you might get 1 out of 50. But if that one deal can make you $100,000 or $200,000, it's worth it, right? So if you've got to go through 50 properties to find that one that can make you $100,000, $200,000, it's worth going through the 50 properties. So that's how we access most of our deals, through specific selection and then door knocking, and then using a buyer's agent who will get deals fed to them. So that's the two main off-market strategies that I use. Another really good one, which some people may have used before, is just talking to real estate agents and getting deals off market before they hit the market. So you've got to build up relationships with agents to be able to do that. And I've found, having done that, I've not really got that many great deals from real estate agents. There's the odd one here and there that I've bought, but you've really got to build up that rapport with the right agent that's getting a lot of listings through the books. And you also want an agent that will do a deal with you off market. Especially now, I am finding a lot of agents want to take things to market, or they're enticing or encouraging their owners, their sellers to send it to the market because the market's going to give you more money. So you just want an agent that just wants to do an off-market deal, and they're not going to take it to the market, and you got to get on top of that list. That's the other thing. So one, find an agent that's going to get you a deal off market, but then you got to get on top of his list. So how to do this, or how to get on top of an agent's list, is one, you hassle and keep hassling them, just keep on top of their mind. But second, you've actually got to tell them that you're serious about buying. So if you're looking at doing a flip, like a renovation or a splitter or whatever it is, promise the agent the deal on the back end. So promise them the sale at the end. Agents that have been in the business for a long time, as in been selling properties for a long time, they look further than just one deal. So if you're going to do a 1 into 2, or you're going to do a reno, whatever it is, just tell the agent, if you find me a deal and I buy it from you, get it off market. If I buy it through you, I'll sell it through you. Now you can promise them that, and make sure you actually stay true to your word, so that one, your reputation doesn't get damaged, but then secondly, hopefully you've built a long-standing relationship with that agent. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that this agent is one that you want to buy and sell from, but give them the opportunity to sell at the end. So that will keep them happy, keep them feeding more deals to you, and hopefully they can make a couple of sales out of it and you can make money as well. And once you start doing a couple of projects and agents start talking, then and you build that reputation and you're in that one area, then agents will start feeding you more off-market deals. So it's easy now to get an off-market deal. It's harder now to get an off-market deal. In the slower times, it's much easier for an off-market deal. And even just to get something on market where there's not as many buyers around. So I hope that's really helped you and you've gotten value out of how we access property off market and how we do most of our buying. And next time you're looking for either whether it's your own property to buy or a property investment or a development, then you can buy something in the current market, off market, under market value, and you can start building equity and start making profit in property or property development, whatever your strategy is. Thanks for watching. Have a great one. See ya.